If you come to London and miss visiting these incredible museums, it will truly be a big miss in your life. Because here it's not just about history, it's about human creativity, the beauty of art, and the histories of the past. Every museum feels like a living book where paintings, sculptures, jewelry, and even the smallest objects tell stories from thousands of years ago. Walking through them doesn't just give you knowledge, it fills your heart with inspirations. That's why, if you don't explore the museums of London, your journey will always feel incomplete. So, hey everyone, welcome back to my channel today. I hope you all are doing well. Today, I'm so excited to share with you my journey through one of the most amazing places in London, and this place is the top notch, the Victoria and Albert Museum, also known as a VA. This museum is all about art, design, and history, and a lifetime moment. And trust me, it's the kind of place that stays in your heart long after you leave. So let's get started. Welcome to the Victoria and Albert Museum in London, a home of beauty, history, and imaginations. As we step inside, every corner whispers a story. Every object carries a memory of the past, and together they remind us of the endless creativity of humankind. Join us as we explore this treasure and feel the heart of art and history beating within these walls. Let me start from the beginning. The museum is in South Kensington, which is actually one of the most beautiful areas in London. To get there, we took the tube and got off at South Kensington station. From there, it's just a short walk. And the best part, the walk itself feels magical because you pass by the Science Museum and the Natural History Museum too. It's like stepping into a neighborhood full of history and learning. And guys, I already make a video about the Natural History Museum. I will give the link in the description box. Let's check it out. At first, when we reached the museum and stood outside, my first thought was, wow, the building itself is stunning. The architecture is so detailed and grand. It already felt like an experience before we even walked in. And then comes the best news, the entry is completely free. That really makes it easy for everyone to enjoy such a world-class museum. And trust me, this museum is amazing and incredible. Walking inside was like stepping into another world. The first thing I noticed was how calm the peaceful it felt, even though it was full of people. The high ceilings, the open spaces, and the way the light comes in, it was just beautiful. Our first step was the sculpture gallery. Imagine being surrounded by statues that look like they have come alive from history. Some are huge, some are small, but all of them them tell stories of love, power, and faith. Then we move to the fashion gallery. I love this part. From centuries ago all the way to modern day, it really feels like a time travel journey through the fashion. The jewelry gallery was breathtaking beautiful. Sparkling diamonds, golden crowns, and pieces that once belonged to royals. You can't help but stand there in awe. Next, we explored the Asia collection. This section touched me because it shows art from India, China, Japan, and many other countries. From textiles to poetry to armor, the details are just incredible. The medieval galleries gave us a look into Europe's history, full of religious art, paintings, and carvings, each one showing how people express their beliefs and lives through arts. Of course, the theater and the performance section was so fun. Costume, stage sets, and prop from famous shows reminded me how powerful creativity and imaginations can be. As I walked through each galleries, I felt like I was traveling across time and countries without leaving London. When I was in my childhood, I never liked to visit the museum. But when I came to the London and I visited the British Museum and the Natural History Museum, I fall in love about the museum. Now I just love to visit the different kind of museum. Those are so incredible, so beautiful, and the top notch. And I should say those museums are the world's best museum. It's not just about looking at old things, it's about connecting with the people who created them. For me, museums like Victoria and Albert are places that touch the heart because they reminded us that creativity and beauty have always been part of human life. If you are planning to visit, here are a few tips for you guys. The Victoria and Albert Museum is open every day. Entry is completely free. You know, this is the Grand Royal Museum, but sounds like it's free. Only the special exhibitions may need tickets. You will want to give yourself at least a few hours to explore. Honestly, a whole day if you can. Don't forget to check out the museum cafe. It's actually one of the oldest museum cafes in the world, and the design inside is just as beautiful as the galleries. And definitely bring your camera, every corner is worth capturing. So that was my journey through the Victoria and Albert Museum today. I have to say it was one of the most inspiring experience I have had in London. This museum is not just about art, it's about people, stories, and creativity that lives on forever. If you are ever in London, I truly recommended adding this to your list. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour. I hope you felt like you were walking beside me through every gallery. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel stories. Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep your heart open to the beauty of the world. And stay tuned for the next video. Bye bye.